All right, we're starting off with our 14 ounces of minute rice in our aluminum baking pan. Next, I'm coming in with 2 cans of my cream of chicken, and I'm using the 99% fat-free because I want it to be a little bit on the healthier side. You can make your own cream of chicken if you're not too happy with the ingredients in here, but I personally love these cream of chickens. Now I'm gonna grab my chicken broth and I'm gonna fill up my can with my chicken broth so we can use that to get some of that cream of chicken that got stuck in there. And we are just going to pour that with our rice and our cream of chicken. Yummy. Okay, let's do that with our other can as well so that we can get as much of that cream of chicken out as possible. This is gonna be a super easy, super delicious, all-in-one pan dinner that your family will absolutely devour. So we use 2 cans worth of chicken broth. I'm gonna go ahead and bring in my whisk, and we're just gonna kind of whisk all of this together. We want the rice, the broth, and the cream of chicken to be blended for this to cook evenly and just be so scrumptious. I like using the minute rice because you don't need to wash it. It's easy, it cooks faster, and it just tastes just as good as regular rice. And you can't tell me otherwise. It is a little bit more expensive, so you can obviously use regular rice with this, just maybe par cook it or something. Okay, look how creamy and yummy that looks. It's exactly the texture we're looking for. Perfect. Now this is a chicken dinner, so we're gonna go ahead and grab our chicken breasts and we're just gonna place that right into our cream of chicken. Ideally, you would want to use 3 large chicken breasts, but I could only find this pack of like medium-sized chicken breasts, so we're just gonna make it work. But you can use as much or as little as chicken as you need for this recipe and your family. Now I'm coming in with my broccoli, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut my broccoli right into our dish. Oh, I'm just using 1 broccoli floret for this because this is all you need. Our pan is already getting too full in here, but just cut it up, place it in there. I did wash my broccoli, yummy. I personally love broccoli. It's my favorite vegetable. I loved it growing up as a kid, but you can also use frozen broccoli. You could use some asparagus. You can use green beans, any kind of green veggie you could probably use for this, maybe even spinach, but I'm sticking with the broccoli because I think it goes so well with these other flavors. Perfect. Now for seasonings, we're gonna add a little bit of sea salt. You can skip it if you're worried about the sodium. Yum. We're gonna add some garlic powder because it wouldn't be a Justine Cameron dish without some garlic. We're gonna go heavy with the garlic powder because I love it. Next, we're gonna add some black pepper. Add some good flavors to our dish. Now, last but not least, the ultimate flavors, some onion soup mix. Oh yeah. Part of the reason why you want to use that lower sodium broth and lower sodium cream of chicken is because this has plenty of sodium and you don't need the extra ones if it's not necessary. Yummy. All right, I'm gonna come back in with those tongs and kind of just give this a nice little mix. We can kind of twist and turn and flip over those pieces of chicken in our delicious mixture. These broccolis, these chicken pieces, that rice is all gonna cook well and evenly together with this dish. Oh my goodness, we just wanna make sure that broccoli gets in there so it can get nice and steamed and all the things we love. All right, that looks well mixed enough. Now, before we pop this in the oven, I am gonna cover it with some aluminum foil, just so all that moisture can stay in there. Helps cook the rice, the broccoli. Easiest dinner, you guys. Okay, should get that nice and covered. All right. Now this is gonna go into the oven at 350 for about 45 minutes. All right, it's been 40 minutes. Ooh, covered. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove our foil. Ooh, that looks absolutely delicious. Obviously the chicken is still raw, so it's gonna go back in the oven. Now I'm gonna bring in some white cheddar and we're just gonna sprinkle that right on top. careful, but just kind of spread that. You don't want to get raw chicken on your hands. But this is gonna go back in the oven for another 30 minutes, and we're gonna have a nice cheese crust with our chicken. Oh my, this smells absolutely incredible. Woo, look at that cheese crust on there. I am ready. All right, let's dig in there and try to find chicken. Oh yeah, chicken. I'm gonna grab my spoon and get some of this cheesy broccoli rice right on the side. Dinner is served. Woo. Okay, let's cut right into it. Should be perfectly cooked. Yeah. Oh, that part with the cheese, nice. Oh, it's just falling off because it's so perfectly cooked.